All right, good afternoon, folks. This is your free video update from Seasonal Swing Trader. Today is Thursday, January 10th, 2019. Happy New Year to everybody. And today we're going to take a look at a market that is probably overlooked by a lot of traders, even those more active in the commodity and futures area, and that is in cotton. The whole softs complex is a little bit more obscure, not as widely traded or watched on the domestic front. And plus, the quotes are just outrageous. They're traded on the ICE exchange, and they have really jacked up the live quotes for the softs. The softs include cotton, cocoa, coffee, sugar, and orange juice. But honestly, they're probably not something that you need to be too concerned with on an intraday basis anyway. But they are great for trading off of the end-of-day charts and the weekly charts for swing trading. And so that brings us to an idea we're looking at in cotton. Right now we're looking at the front month, which is March cotton. That's CTH9, the March cotton futures contract. And right now we have a couple things going on. Seasonally, we have a historically reliable pattern that calls for an entry of today and lasts till about January 25th or so. In that trade, with that time period, has been profitable 12 of the last 15 years, with an average dollar gain of around $1,300 a contract. Now, we're looking at something potentially a little bit longer term, although those are some great stats. I'm looking at something a little bit longer term, and right now I'm on a daily chart. You can see we've been putting in new 52-week lows. So this was here last week, January 3rd, January 4th. Going back, you can see that those are new, fresh 52-week lows going all the way back to 2017. In addition to that, we came down and broke through the 786 level, but did reverse. So the market is trying to hold the 786 level to give us a possible bottom formation to the upside. So we know that we have a favorable short-term seasonal pattern to our side, but if we look out a little bit longer term, right towards the mid to end of the month, which is January, going into April and even May, we have some longer-term bullishness associated with this contract. So our members in Seasonal Swing Trader will be looking for longer-term plays, perhaps buying the May or even June call options, call option spreads in cotton, and looking for a longer-term play at least up to this 80 to 81 level. But we're not jumping in today. We're going to wait for a confirmed bottom formation, and that will likely come via our popular 1, 2, 3 indicator using the 3S code. So we have the 1, 2, 3. Once we break and clear above 73.90 with conviction, we'll likely go ahead and hop on board and look for a trade up to the 80 level. Now, why would you want to pay attention to that particular formation? We'll take a look at how we kicked off yesterday trading that exact pattern. We've been long March soy meal using the same pattern. We closed out yesterday at 324, today at 318 for $1,200 on two contracts. We also are long the British pound from 127.23, currently trading at 128.10. And we took profits on half a position of the euro currency yesterday for 90 points, or around $1,100 a contract, with open positions remaining. We come down to the energy complex. We are long crude oil and RBOB unlead gas. We took profits on half of positions yesterday in both crude and RBOB for around $4,000 to $4,400 each, so about $8,000 between those two. Adding the $1,000 in the euro and another $1,000 in March mil, we had a really good day, closing out about $10,000 just trading a single contract on 4 different markets. And now we've got our stops bumped up on all of these markets, locking in additional gains. And these are the type of trades that we've been doing week in, week out in Seasonal Swing Trader, and we look to do it again in March cotton. So hope it helps. Stay seasonal, and we'll see you on the inside. Traders, like what you see, want more trade ideas each week? Take a $7 30-day complete member access trial by clicking the link below. You'll have immediate access to analysis and seasonal trade ideas on over 35 commodity and currency futures markets, as well as coverage on all of the major stocks, exchanges, and ETFs in the U.S. marketplace. If you like us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, like us on YouTube, and we hope to see you on the inside.